Hello beautiful blockchain people. Today let's analyze the price chart of Dogecoin that is currently trading at the level of 14 cents and 21.21. So this is the monthly chart. To some extent we are really very familiar with the price chart of Dogecoin. At least once a month I analyze the price chart of Dogecoin. Let me remind you that in the first half of last year the price skyrocketed. It hit 75 or almost 80 cents. So that was a massive pump, let's say. Then a long leg Doge form, I used to talk a lot about this candlestick. We're very familiar with this candlestick. We were able to spot the tall upper shadow indicating that many people were exiting here the market when this candlestick was forming in May. After that, a small correction took place and then we had a consolidation, and I've been talking about this consolidation a lot. So we had a sequence here of different candlestick, bullish, bearish ones with relatively similar bodies at almost the same level, with local highs at the same level and with the local lows at the same level as well. So that was some kind of consolidation. However, when the pressure, the bearish pressure, resumed in the cryptocurrency market in November or in December of this past year, the price has started to decline and the price chart of Dogecoin has exited the consolidation in the downward direction. We saw a sequence of bearish candlesticks here with descending maximums and descending minimums, so that was a clear signal or sign of this bearish dominance. However, recently we see that the price has formed these small dodges, so they have relatively small bodies. And also I want to underline once again that the local highs, we see that they are not declining. Now even the current small candlestick, that is a gravestone Doge, has a maximum above the previous ones, and the local low in March was at the level of the local low in February. Now we're in the first third of the month. Of course, this candlestick, this gravestone Doge can change, but I want to highlight that at the moment it already has a maximum above the previous one and a minimum above the previous one. So the minimum is still above the previous one. So this is a confirmation of this consolidation here, and definitely it's a sign that the bulls are starting to support the price. So if some kind of rebound takes place, I won't be surprised if the price gets back into this, let's say, consolidation range that we've been following for quite some time. So this is something like this. So I won't be surprised if because of this consolidation here, the bulls resume somehow the rebound and the price enters again this, let's say, consolidation range. This is a very likely scenario at the moment. Of course, we will keep around the price chart of Dogecoin, because if this candlestick change, if it changes, then my analysis may change as well. But let's wait and see what happens in the near future. So now let's have a look at the weekly chart. Okay, this is the weekly chart. Of course, first of all, we have to be really very cautious because we have this sequence of descending local highs and descending local lows. Since this long leg Doge that formed in the middle of October, there has been mainly a sequence of bearish candlesticks with descending maximums and descending minimums. Of course, recently we saw the first bullish candlestick with a local high above the previous one and the local low above the previous one. So we had a bullish candlestick here, but it had a local low at the level of the previous one. This was a bullish candlestick, but it had a local low below the previous one. So that's why I want to highlight that this is the first significant bullish candlestick that has a maximum above the previous one and a minimum above the previous one. So this was a small bullish signal. Also, I want to underline that after this rebound, a Doge formed at the top of this rebound, and now we have this shooting star, and it is a common candlestick, a trend reversal candlestick that usually occurs at the top of some price rebound or price increase. That's why we have to be really very cautious, but I want to highlight that we don't have a solid rebound, and this candlestick here is not at the top of a solid rebound. It's a just small rebound. That's why this candlestick may change, but at the moment it's obvious that the price is taking some kind of break and is consolidating. This is according to the weekly chart. Now let's have a look at the daily chart. Okay, we have three moving averages. Let's start step by step. The first one is the 30-day moving average, or for the period of 1 month. I would say that since the middle of November, the price has been mainly below the 30-day moving average. Of course, there were some attempts to surpass the moving average, but they were unsuccessful. But now we have a successful attempt because the price is above the 30-day moving average, and I would like to highlight that the longer the price stays above this 30-day moving average, the higher the probability that this is a local bottom. Moreover, if we add the 90-day moving average, or for the period of 1 quarter or 1 month, I would like to highlight that this is the very first time the price is above the 1 quarter moving average since the beginning of November. So this is another small bullish signal confirming the potential, let's say, consolidation, and probably this will be the end of this bearish pressure. But let's wait and see what happens, because if the price drops again below these two moving averages, then we will receive a bearish signal and initial sign that probably the bearish pressure is resuming. That's why I will keep an eye on the price chart of Dogecoin, but at the moment it seems that the price is trying to start some kind of consolidation. However, this is the 360 days moving average in the daily chart. We have to be really very cautious because the price is below this moving average, or is below the 1 year moving average, or this is the major trend. Of course, during the bull market, the price was above the green line, and actually it was above all these two moving averages, additional two moving averages as well. Now we have to be really very cautious because the price is below the green line or the major trend or the 1 year moving average. That's why the bulls have to be once again have to be really very cautious. Yes, the price is rebounding, but we're still below the 1 year moving average. Next, if we have a look at the 4-hour chart, the price has been moving down within this descending channel or downtrend, or a sequence of descending local highs and descending local lows. That's why we have to be really very cautious. Of course, if this rebounds within this descending channel continues, I won't be surprised if the price reaches the upper line of this descending channel. So it's approximately 80 or 19 or 20 cents if this rebounds continue. But once again, it's obvious that it is a descending channel, it is a downtrend. That's why I prefer to stay away from the market, and I won't enter the market unless I see some bullish formation, reliable bullish formation in the major time frames. So fellas, that's it for today. This is just my point of view. Please share your point of view as a comment below. Of course, I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.